So hey besties, let's get right into making dinner for that man and them children, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with some chicken breasts. I had a pack of chicken breasts, and this is only 2 chicken breasts that I had cut up into tenders. When I tell you those chicken breasts were so big, I was in there slicing them down, cutting them in half, making chicken tenders. Now, when it comes to boneless chicken, I am not a fan. I do not like eating boneless chicken from outside. If I'm eating boneless chicken, it has to be made by me or somebody that I completely trust, because you don't know what you're getting when you go outside and get boneless chicken. That's just how I feel about it. So I went on ahead and cleaned my chicken, and I went on ahead and started getting the season down. So I'm going to go in with some of my favorite hot sauce. And yes, that is my favorite hot sauce. We're going to use some of Mike's yellow mustard, and we're going to go ahead and add that in there. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and season it down with some Pretty Girls No Flavor All Purpose seasoning. I'll leave the link in the comment section below. And if you think that's too much seasoning, you have reached a portion of this video where you need to drink your water and mind your business, friend. Of course, we're going to have to over season it because all of the seasoning does not stick. So don't worry about it being salty, because majority of it is going to be left in the bowl anyway. While my chicken is marinating, I went on ahead and got me a pot, put some oil in there. We're going to bring that up to temperature. While we're waiting for that to get up to temperature, we're going to go on ahead and get a Ziploc bag. I know Grandma and Papa and all of them, back in the day, they used to use them plastic bags you got from the grocery store. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to go ahead and use a Ziploc bag. You're going to put your breading mixture in there. You're going to get that together. After we got that together, we're going to go ahead, crack an egg inside that chicken, mix that all up in there, and then we're going to go ahead and start breading our chicken. So while we're breading our chicken, our oil should have rose to temperature, and y'all know how I like to check my oil. I'm going to go ahead and shake a little bit of flour in there. If it do what it need to do, I know it's good and ready to go. If y'all don't like how I check my oil, mind your business and drink your water part 2. Now, after that, we're going to go ahead and start working on them veggies. So I got me some tomatoes, I got me some onions, and then I'm going to go ahead and check on that chicken. When that chicken get good and crispy and brown like me and it look like this, that means you did what you need to do, and it's time to move on to step 2. After that, I went on ahead and got that veggie wrap that chicken up in there. I put some lettuce and some cheese and some sauce on there for my son. My daughter just wanted chicken and cheese on hers, and in this house the kids eat first. So that is the veggie wrap that we use, and I was so excited because I'm gonna make sure these kids eat vegetables. It was like mom 1, kids 0. So I went on ahead and started building mines. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lettuce down on mines. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add me some tomatoes, and after I went on ahead and placed those tomatoes on top of the lettuce, I'm going to go ahead and add me on some onions. And yes, I like onions. I prefer the purple onions, but we didn't have any, so we just working with whatever's in the pantry. After that, I added some cheese. I put my chicken down. I wrapped that thing up, and it was time to call that man and them kids. I'm telling you, this is a 10 out of 10.